prior to my arrest, I had just spent 2 months living outdoors in some of the most inhospitable conditions that you can drum up, getting mild, frostbite, and, losing huge amounts of weight, and, putting myself through the ringer quite a bit. And that was fine. And I enjoyed it because it was voluntary. And I spent a lot of time by myself. I sometimes would go days without seeing anyone or talking to anyone. I think 10 days was the longest at one point. And I loved it. It was serene. It was beautiful. It was cold. There were stunning, auroras folding and playing across the night sky, which I wouldn't watch for long because it was obviously far too cold to stay outside. That was fine. And then as soon as I was forced to be locked up somewhere and the choice, my agency was taken away, that's what I found particularly hard. And that I wouldn't have expected that. I would have expected the sheer fear of the experience, the surly guards hissing spy at me through the door, the terrible meals, the cameras in the ceiling watching my every move, being in a cell for 24 hours around the clock, day after day after day. I thought that would be the struggle, but it was being alone. For 2 weeks, I shared a cell with 2 other inmates. And then for the second half of my time there, I was in a cell by myself. And, I got better at it. I got used to it, and I don't mind being alone, but it was the enforcement of it that I found particularly shocking.